Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a SQL database on Microsoft Azure. First you have to basically you have to make an account on Azure cloud. Okay. You have 200 free credits. I think $200 worth of free credits in your first try, and it's pay as you go. As you use more services that require payment, then it will only charge you. Otherwise, it won't. Okay. So let's go to SQL databases. Now create SQL database. As your section one, you have to create a resource group if you haven't created one. Okay, let's create new, name it random, AJ. I'll name that as my resource group. A database name, I'll just name it new schema. Select a server, you create a new server as well if you haven't. Server name, amar.database.windows, you create a random name. Use SQL authentication so anyone with these credentials can log in. Amar is the name, password. Any random password will do, okay, for now. So it's basically saying your passwords contain three of the following categories. Okay. Now review and create. Select value. So backup storage. So basically Geo is a redundant backup. Basically it's backup based on your region basically. So basically if you have data from outside the country, then basically it might not be backed up. So zone redundant backup, meaning within your zone you can back it up. Your estimated cost basically would be $327 a month. Okay, and if you're locally redundant, now next, networking. Connectivity method, public endpoint, so anyone from outside can also access it if you give them access. Allow, yes, yes. Default connection policy. So basically anyone from outside Azure should also be allowed to access it if you want to connect your MySQL in other places over here. Next, security. Start free trial. Not now. Server identity. So basically you want to establish this particular identity for central access between so you can monitor other people using it. Then you have to configure it. Okay. Primary identity. When none available. You can create a federated identity. Change. So you have to first create an identity for that. Okay. So you have to go here and you have to create it. Okay. Right now I'm not going to dwell too much over here because it's not part of the lesson. Additional settings. Sample data. Okay. Next, tags. I'll say next, review plus create. Once you're done with this, just create it. Okay. So that's basically how you create a MySQL database in Azure. But I won't do it because it's going to charge up far extra, and that's not my interest. So okay, so I hope you guys found this useful. Hope you use it as well.